The word you were looking for was sheet music. Sheet, not what you were saying. Sorry. Thought we had Abraham Lincoln. Well, good evening. Welcome to Dr. Dillinger's Freaks and Floozies. Well, yeah, what's that? Yeah. Dr. Dillinger's Freaks and Floozies. I am Dr. Dillinger. This is my cohort, Gregor the Adequate. And we're glad to have you here for an evening of burlesque, for naughty vaudeville, for sideshow and entertainment. There's some differences between the three, and I thought I'd take a moment to actually fill you in on what the differences were.
Actually, I brought my glasses. I did some research. If you're going into burlesque, right? You're going to start off with burlesque?
Yeah, we can start with burlesque.
Yes. I got it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I found a new site, better than Wikipedia.
That narrows it down a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burlesque. A famous singer, famous for the voice on that Christmas special. He sang Tiny Bubbles.
No, Craig, that's Burl Ives. Not burlesque. Burl
I'm
Ives.
pretty sure it said...
They're different things.
You're thinking of having a soft sheen.
No, that's pearlized.
No,
Not Burl Ives, that's pearlized.
No, now you're thinking of that gal, Pulitzer Prize winning author. She wrote This Good Earth.
That's burlesque buck.
Wow, I guess this place is way off, because that's that thing you wear on your back when you're going hiking.
Back.
Now you're thinking that pudgy little fella, Kung Fu Panda.
No, that's Jack Black.
Yeah, this is useless. You're thinking Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra.
No, that's the Rat Pack.
No, that's Molly Ringwald and...
That's the Brat Pack, right? just enough. Stop. Enough.
Like 1 minute.
No, that's a eunuch. It's different. No.
Okay, no. That's, see, I still think you're off. That's like a joke. Knock, knock.
A knock-knock joke, you went from eunuch to knock-knock joke.
Yeah.
I did that.
Well,
No, it's a knock-knock joke like knock-knock.
who's there?
Burlesque.
Okay, so
That's what we're talking about.
Really all the way back.
Yeah, all the way back. That's one of the things we're doing. You'll have to figure it out on your own, no help from him. We're also doing naughty vaudeville, a little bit of things that are a little racy, as well as sideshow. That's actually my specialty. Go ahead, and you can bring out the box here. I've got some tools that I'd like to demonstrate with right now. A lot of these things, as you may or may not know, we call them the show our greatest hits. And these have actually been done before in many cases. We do have some new things. We do have some things that have been done before, but not quite the same way. I don't know if you've seen the human blockhead routine, which was actually developed by Melvin Burkhart in Coney Island in the 1920s. On this stage, Roscoe, the notorious Roscoe, Donnie Baumet, several other sideshow performers have done this, where they take a spike, put it in their nose, pound it in with a hammer. I don't do it that way. I learned this when I was a small child. Many people actually learn to balance it on their nose. I do it a little bit differently.
I was using that spoon earlier.
We're working in Yeah, I can get satellite.
Videos too.
Uh-oh, Gordon Ramsay is yelling at a fry cook from Des Moines. I can also read audience thoughts. Wait, hold on just a second, it's porn. It's not scrambled either.
It's our anniversary.
What's you? Yeah, this is the human blockhead, my way.
This is not right.
I can leave it in here for a long time. I'm going to choose not to. Got to clean it off. Tastes like the ocean. The human blockhead. Another one that is one of my my favorite sideshow act. It's going to take a small animal trap. Perhaps you've seen this before. It's a mouse trap. What I'm going to do is actually put this on a very sensitive part of my body. Put up there.
Wait, you usually do this with a blindfold.
I know, but I didn't bring the blindfold.
Hang on. I think your head. I got an enormous one.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah, there we go. That's like a blindfold.
How close to the edge of the stage am I?
Good 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
Nobody's stopping me. I hear you're let's keep watching, but don't stop. Are you sure? Oh, snap. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Yeah, I know you're all glad that you came to Amanda's birthday party, right, Amanda? I do have one more. This is actually an original sideshow routine. It's based off, many sideshow routines are basically pain management, putting something where it doesn't belong, or just mind over matter. This one is actually developed from when I was working for a while with a group called Doppelganger Circus Sideshow. There's a performer with that group named Rachel Rampage. Don't we have lovely names? What she does, she takes a bowling ball, runs chains through the piercings in her ears, and then lifts the bowling ball. Now me, that's not manly enough. Because my ears are no longer pierced. Pretty much everything from the 80s have healed up. Pretty much everything. So I would like to, would you hold this? I don't need the blindfold. I'm going to actually do this in a more manly way. This is what I like to call the iron mustache. As far as I know, the only person performing this in these United States or in this world, we've actually gone viral on some place for some reason where this has had a lot of views, and I'm real big in the Ukraine right now. So the sideshow original, the manly version of the routine, I like to call the iron mustache. Just a moment. There's one. There is two. Lifting a truly manly weight using only my